So I do think it's important that we introduce who the fuck we are. Every person says, "Hi, I'm this, I'm that." We don't have to say we're the I ams, but
So every time we turn these on, we have to do that?
I mean, my personal opinion is that you don't necessarily have to like say who you are every episode, but if you have an episode that's like, "This is who I am,"
or do we have the titles? All right, so cartoonist kayfabe would come on and be like, boop, bah, boop, ba-doo, bah. Hey, this is Ed Piscor. I'm Jim Rugg. Today we're talking about blah, blah, blah. And they do that every day consistently.
I mean, if that's what we want it to be.
You go to fucking the new rock stars. They break down every fucking trailer, every fucking movie, every fucking everything. When it starts off, "Hi, I'm Eric Voss, new rock stars." Like everyone always introduces themselves. And what I found out is that if you don't say hit the like, people won't hit it. And so as much as I hate saying smash the like button or all that bullshit, the truth of the matter is if you remind people to do it, they'll do it. If you don't, they won't. If they don't hit like, you won't get in the algorithm. If you're not in the algorithm, you won't be seen. And if you're not seen, why the fuck do this in the first place? So sometimes, rabbit, the tortoise is the best way to go. In fact, the tortoise is always the best way to go. And this guy's a rabbit. He's ready to fucking run and go. I know.
That's so lame, though. That totally is like not... If we have to start thinking about that, then it's like, well, now this is not a real conversation. That's how I feel about it.
I understand that. And that's why YouTube doesn't have any real conversations on there at all. Because people won't do it. They don't show up. You don't ever see it.
Right.
You never discover them, so you never know they're there. And why would you look for them?
Like, clearly we know we're recording.
Mm-hmm.
They know we're recording.
Mm-hmm.
They know that we know we're recording.
Mm-hmm.
But to have to be like, "Hi, I'm Chris Lujan. That's BINDU,"
Mm-hmm.
seems so fake.
Okay, so someone's in the car. They never watch our show. So even though Maceo or we're having our fucking name show up, they're never seeing it.
Right?
So they never know the name of our show. They never know who we are. How do they find us?
You should just put your microphone back here because you're holding it like...
Sure. No, but we're not starting yet. We're not starting.
I mean, we're recording this whole thing.
I mean, sure, but we're not starting, right? We haven't started yet because normally you say something and then that will be the break.
I don't know. I figure we have started. That's not what... Okay, so do you want me to start it like how we traditionally
so what you're
starting
saying is I want to be so hardcore that we are never discovered ever. That's what you're
been my
saying.
whole life.
Exactly.
I want to be so true to the art that no one fucking finds me.
I fucking get it, right? And I also hate fucking, hey, this is who we are. This is our show. Smash the like button. Hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the fucking ringer bell so you get all the notifications. I hate all that
Where
shit.
do we put that? Like, hi. I mean, I could say, if you want to treat the show how it has been treated, meaning there's an opening line or question, then the theme song,
right?
Then we come back on. Do we talk for a little bit and then go, "I'm Chris Lujan, this is BINDU, we're the IAMs," and then continue on with the conversation?
I don't know, man.
And then how do you, in the middle of an organic conversation, be like, "Yo, hit the smash the like button, subscribe, set up post notifications."
Great questions. And that's why I'm bringing this shit up. Because if we have a scheduled shit, it's bullshit. And I don't want to have a scheduled shit. I'm just reminding you that there are people that are only going to listen to us. And if we never introduce who we are, they're never going to know who the fuck we are. And if we never talk about the name of our show, they're never going to know the name of our show. So they're going to be telling somebody at the water cooler, there's two guys I listen to. I don't know who they are and I don't know what their show is, but they're great.
Right.
So how do you get over that hump is all I'm saying.
And we also have to imagine that whatever show someone's listening to, it could be their first time listening.
It's always that, right? That's the Marvel Comics editor, Jim Shooter. And if you know you're reading a Jim Shooter Marvel comic because he makes you fucking the artist and the writer remind the reader because it might be the first reader ever.
Right.
So you have to do the origin story in every fucking comic book. That's a Jim Shooter comic book.
Really?
Yes. I fucking hate that bullshit.
Oh, that's awful.
Yes.
So, I mean, clearly the way to do it, in my mind, but this only helps the people watching, is to just put words on the screen.
Correct, and that's what I wanted to do. However...
Yeah, the people who are not watching
correct.
Don't get any of that. Because you could put the, be sure to smash the like button and all that fuck.
Because I don't want to say that shit.
Right.
Right.
Because where the hell would we put it? We don't have segments.
Motherfucker, I'm just bringing this shit up to talk about it.
We're talking about it.
I know, but okay, so
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the whole like idea of having to do that.
Me too, man. I'm passionate, all right? I'm not angry. I'm passionate. I'm an artist.
Oh,
I'm a
boy.
sensitive artist. All I'm saying is that it started dawning as I was watching
I
this.
totally understand everything you're saying and that we have to do it, but where the fuck do you do it organically?
I don't know, because it's corny as shit no matter how you do it.
Yo, make sure you smash the like button, sign up for post notification, and subscribe to the channel.
And join our Patreon.
you
And thank you
wanna know?
for our Patreon members.
No, I just did it.
And join
Boom.
our Discord.
Do you want to know something?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be done within the episode. You can honestly just have a pre-recorded thing.
Yeah.
Like the
You could.
that you just slot into the video at any time.
That is excellent.
I guess that's what we'll have to do.
Right,
That way you don't have to think about it.
Yeah, we just have to have it to edit in.
right.
Yep.
And it could be like almost the same one every time, right?
Okay,
It
right.
could be.
So everyone listening right now, as we fucking sounds like we're squabbling, but it's actually nothing but love.
Right.
Right? What actually happened is we are artists in the San Francisco Bay Area, and it's hard as fuck to be an artist and a gig worker in the San Francisco Bay Area. And so we would get together as a support group for each other. And while we were talking about our different gigs and all of that, we have these amazing discussions.
Right.
While we're having the amazing discussions, Macy was like, you should be recording this. That's when I said, you know what? I happen to be practicing to start my own YouTube channel. I just don't know how I'm going to formulate it, but I got all the equipment and all of that. And I've been researching it during the pandemic.
And you were like, all I need to do is get this phone.
Right. I just need the fucking phone so I can record in 4K, all that bullshit.
And I was
right?
like, okay,
Right?
motherfucker. I'll
And
go
then
buy the phone.
A week later, you got the phone.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
then you're like, that was like you did your fucking B-boy.
It was like, oh,
breakdance routine.
You've been talking the talk. Are you going to walk the
Right.
walk?
You hit your
You
fucking
know?
pose and you were looking
Yes.
at me with the point. And I was like, all right, bitch. And I started my top
Right.
rocking, right?
So yes, as artists,
Then I got the phone.
We're trying to figure out how to art the show.
So we got the phone. We started getting together. We realized, okay, when you look at YouTube, how do you get successful? They're like, you have to have a name. We have a name. You have to have a following. We have a following. You have to have a logo. We have a logo. You have to be on social media. We're on social media. We're entertainers, right?
Yes.
Right? You have to have a script. Fuck that.
Yeah, no script.
Fuck scripts.
So, and see like
So now,
The-
we're already the bad boys.
the tiny bit of, hi, my name's Chris Lujan, and this is, I'm Bindu, we're the I am.
Terrible.
And then having to put that's a script. And so that's the part where I'm like, God damn it.
I know. Because you like to come in, so me and the family were talking about,
But it's not just that. If I want it
Butt
to
sex.
be organic.
I mean, unfortunately for you guys, you said something at the beginning of this conversation that you could use as that. You just didn't think about it.
having the little intro.
Yeah.
Like Happy Days back in the day for you guys that don't understand what color television was when it first started, right? This show was filmed before a live studio audience, right? Oh my God, we need a laugh track now?
No,
That'd
fucking
be
ass.
awesome. That would be awesome for the laugh track just to happen when no one says anything.
Okay, stop. I'm Chris Lujan.
Oh, I'm Bindu the Ox.
We're the I ams.
Right. That works?
Who
Like,
do you think you are?
like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, God damn it. I
Turn on
hate
Turn on-
notifications.
just saying that is
Yeah,
disgusting.
shit. Make sure to like and subscribe and join our Discord and Patreon. Check out our links.
Now back to the show. All right. When will we say, hi, I'm Captain Crooked Tooth, a.k.a. Bindu the Ox with the big socks. I talk truth with the crooked tooth, and this is my corner man over here, Chris Lujan, with the magic wand.
I'm just here.
I don't know what to say.
Exactly.
I don't know what to play.
I think it's like he said, like we have to just slot it in as a pre-recorded thing.
It could honestly be at the end, like, because your credits aren't going to be very long
Right.
if you just slot it in at the very end with the credits.
Right, but according to YouTube, well, actually, most people don't even see the last 30 seconds of a video. So
Okay, we could this is going to be part of the episode we just stopped, but I think
I mean, this doesn't have to be part of anything.
no, I like it. I like pulling the, whatever, going behind the curtain. We could do a real quick, like, if we know what
The reason why we were having so much difficulty is because you and I, this is my Jim Shooter moment, as San Francisco Bay Area entertainers, right? We work live.
right.
Fuck scripts.
Right.
We like working live.
So the only thing I could think of is
so trying to tie a script to you is you're just totally against it.
If we want the conversation to be real and not be interrupted, I think what we need to do is have a normal conversation, but we have to pre-record a, hey, my name's Chris Lujan. Hey, my name is Bindu. You're listening to the I Ams. And we could just like cut that in, which is kind of what he was saying, and just drop that in. We would basically have to drop it in while editing and go, that's a good spot for the introduction.
Okay.
It would have to just be in between sentences or something.
Okay. I loved the cold open of me going, you know what's fucked up? Or you know what's bizarre?
Yeah, yeah.
And then just dun 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 dun, right? And then
I guess we'll have to figure out where to put the...
I mean, you could put it at the very beginning before you say...
Right.
Yada, 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 yada. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, do we just have a so every episode starts with the same exact...
No.
It's got to be...
No, we start the way you said. So the family and I were talking about, at the dinner table, we were talking about pegging. Dun 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 boom. Then our shit comes in. I'm Bindu the Ox. This is Chris Lujan.
I think that could be a way to do it.
And then the show starts.
Way to do it.
Okay, because it's basically like we know that we're preloading a sentence.
Right.
And so, like, we could still say the sentence, and then the break, and then we introduce ourselves, and then we continue on with the story.
Right, because once the music hits, and then we introduce ourselves, it goes back to where we
were.
And we're in mid-sentence
right,
laughing.
so we just have to be strict about, after we introduce ourselves, getting right back to the story.
Correct. But no, what I'm saying is we introduce ourselves, we record that, we add that to the fucking intro beat. And so... whatever we say, right, we continue talking. And then when it comes time to edit, now in that break, like you say your sentence, right? And in that break, it'll be dun 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 dun. Immediately our pre-programmed, I'm Bindu, this is Chris, we're the I Ams. And then it goes back into...
Okay, so it still is pre-programmed.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm saying our introduction will be part of the beat that comes. The beat will come, it'll be our introduction, and it'll be immediately right back. Because then so we're always going to have change of clothes. But our intro will always be the same clothes.
Oh, okay. So we basically need to pre-record one very good, hi, I'm Chris Lujan.
And I'm Bindu.
And we're the I Ams.
That's it.
Or this is the I Ams.
Correct.
Right?
Right.
And so...
You know what you could really do and make it very stupidly complicated? Dun 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 dun. I'm Chris. I'm Bindu the Ox. Don't.
No. I'm not going to do that.
That's funny.
Fucking...
Pause. Right. Okay, so for people listening to us right now, we don't know what the fuck we're doing. And we're making it up as we go along.
Because we want it to be extra organic, I think.
I think we want it to
We're somehow building in this false organic.
No. It's a bullshit parameter. Okay, so like, all right. So most people have scripts. We don't have scripts.
Right.
Most people have a plan. We don't have a plan. We thrive playing live and making shit up as we go along.
Yeah,
that's our gift.
I hate the fact that we have to plan this.
Right. And so what we're finding out is, according to YouTube, there's certain little obstacles that have to be overcome. And we're learning how to do it our organic amoeba Akira way as we grow.
Okay, so then let's do the intro. So who's going to say, this is the I Ams, or what that line?
I think you should say the I Ams.
Okay, so then let's do it right now.
Right.
Hi, I'm Chris Lujan.
And I'm Bindu.
This is the I Ams. Okay.
Fuck, I hate that.
I know, right? So now what do we have to say? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications.
Or don't and miss out, you boring fuck.